and it'll probably completely cover it so you can't see anything underneath, which is not the goal. The goal is to see some underneath. I don't know if I can do this with the friggin' camera right in my face. Wait till I get my... See, sometimes you don't even know where you're going. There I am. Everything all right back there? I keep going down. I don't know if this is going to work out. My idea was sort of to record as I was doing stuff, for even for long periods of time, but I don't know, because I can't. I have to continue to see if I'm in focus while trying to pay attention to what I'm doing on the hoop. This stuff is very strange. You have to respect it. How do I have to move up? It looks like you're not getting anything done. So you just start to furiously stitch, and the next thing you know, you have covered up a whole bunch with this cloudy looking stuff, and then you might have done too much. So you just really have to pay attention. Because sometimes you put one stitch and you're like, I don't even see it. I don't even know what happened. I didn't do anything. This isn't going to do anything. But it eventually will build up. It tricks you. And as usual, you could probably apply that to life situations, because you can always apply something that you do in embroidery to life situations. There are some things that do sneak up on you, and you have to watch carefully. You have to have a keen eye or a keen brain, because the next thing you know, you can be overwhelmed. Well, how did that get like that? Well, you were sitting here watching it the whole time. Okay, so I've gone in this direction several times. I don't know if you can really notice, but now I'm gonna do, basically gone like horizontally. Now I'm gonna do little stitches just to tie these down. I don't want to make big stitches, because then it'll just be too much, and I don't like to have it, looking like everything is going in one direction. I like it to be a nice cross hatch kind of technique going throughout. And I just have this thing that I feel like it all must be tied down. I don't want to have a layer of this kind of thread and then a space between it. Move this down more. There. And then a space between it with air between that and the underneath layer. I just don't dig that. I just have to have everything flat together and flat. As you can see, hearing me grunting gives away how hard it is to push this through at this point. Now I'm pushing through 2 layers of fabric and 2 layers of thread. can see right here in the middle of the missing a little bit. A little gap there. But you know, that's why you gotta use a thin needle. You use a thicker needle when you're doing this kind of thing. You can just cave in everything around it, push around other stitches, and just, it could be really hell. So a thinner needle can get in and out of there without making as much disturbance. And only through experience can you know when to pick and choose the right size needles. It's truly a lifetime commitment. Well, it could be. Did I just do a whole bunch of stuff out of focus, didn't I? Oh, where the hell is it? My fingers hurt from taking it out. Now I really can't do this with the camera on. It's right in my way. So much for my plan. How is it? So I'm just going to continue this until I cover this entire area. And I don't know what's going to happen after that. Well, I'm going to take the other invisible thread and sort of trace around it to make like a, I don't know, outline or something. Make it look like it really is a cocoon or whatever. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. So that's almost, I guess I got another minute. And I'll see, there's a thread there that's just want to see that's not completely sealed down. You gotta pick across this thing. Looks like you're a dentist scraping for cavities. Let's see, there's a loose one. Gotta tie that one down. Try not to be too anal, but I like to have a nice that's all pretty tight. Little teeny loops of plastic. And what does it all mean? I don't know. I just don't know. I bet you most of this thing was out of focus, wasn't it? Well, there you go. That's what it looks like.